Vietnam has been becoming the miracle of Asia, with remarkable growth in which the miraculous tourism growth has helped boost strongly the socio-economic development in many localities. FLC Group has been proudly going through these historic milestones, moving on the path to explore new promising destinations. With the motto, "Think differently, do different things," we have awakened the potential lands on the way to seek success and significant accomplishments. In mid-2014, FLC Samson Beach and Golf Resort was kicked off. This is a large-scale project with a total investment of $522 million, comprising a lot of amenities such as an 18-hole golf course, a 1,300-seat international conference center, 2 5-star hotels, over 2,000 of condotels, 1,000 villas and shop houses, which has totally transformed a wide swamp into such an appealing destination. The project has been granted with a series of impressive records and awards: resort with the greatest number of swimming pools, resort with the largest saltwater swimming pool in Vietnam, and resort with the best architecture. The project has made contribution to change the seasonality in Samson tourism, as well as the awareness in resort tourism in the central region. The next project is FLC Vĩnh Phúc Resort with an area of 250 hectares and the total investment of $957 million, and the first phase launched in early 2016. With the characteristics of the Red River Delta, this green resort complex has become an impressive destination in the north of Vietnam. Also in 2016, FLC Quy Nhơn Beach and Golf Resort, with the total investment of $870 million and built on 1,300 hectares, had the first phase put into operation, becoming the first 5-star project in Bình Định province. This project consists of a 36-hole golf links honored in top 3 golf courses in Asia, a wildlife safari, a marine tourism center, 1,000 5-star resort and hotel rooms, 500 villas, and more than 70 high-end amenities. Achieving many local and international awards, FLC Quy Nhơn Beach and Golf Resort has become the destination of choice for many artistic, cultural, and sporting events, helping to turn Bình Định into a new highlight on the international tourism map. In 2017, FLC Quy Nhơn Beach and Golf Resort was expanded to the second phase, with the coastal hill FLC Grand Hotel Quy Nhơn having a size of nearly 1,500 rooms, expected to become the hotel with the greatest number of rooms in Vietnam. Besides, FLC Lux City Quy Nhơn was placed into construction, with over 1,000 villas and townhouses, bustling shopping boulevards and entertainment venues, which is expected to become the leading tourism and entertainment center in Vietnam in 2018. In the near future, the visitors will be able to enjoy the magnificent scenery of Hạ Long Bay from FLC Hạ Long Bay Golf Club and Luxury Resort, worth $435 million, located on the highest peak of the city, or they can experience the Southeast Asia's largest golf links at FLC Quảng Bình Beach and Golf Resort, the project worth $870 million, regarded as the largest project in the central region at the present. Together with the $2 billion entertainment tourism complex at Ngọc Vừng Island, Vân Đồn District, Quảng Ninh Province, that is expected to have casino services for the Vietnamese, FLC Nghệ An Beach and Golf Resort with an area of 460 hectares and the total investment of $348 million, FLC Quảng Ngãi Beach and Golf Resort with 3,800 hectares and many other large-scale resort complexes in all the potential tourism provinces across the country, such as Gia Lai, Kon Tum, Đồng Tháp, Cần Thơ, etc. FLC Group has confirmed our position as the leading golf resort real estate developer in Vietnam. In addition to resorts developed throughout Vietnam, in Hanoi, FLC Group is also the developer of a large number of high-rise buildings with thousands of apartments, villas, and townhouses, satisfying the rising demand in the capital city of Vietnam. Up to date, FLC Group has carried out about 180 projects at the most beautiful coastal areas and beauty spots, covering 100,000 hectares of land throughout Vietnam. The total value of assets and brand name of FLC Group have reached up to $19 billion under the UNICAP's assessment. The journey of exploration will not stop here. On the way to explore potential markets, we realized that it is essential to connect these destinations and promote the tourism market. As a result, Bamboo Airways was established in 2018 to meet this demand. Being different and ambitious, Bamboo Airways brings a breath of fresh air and expectation to the domestic aviation market. Under the witness of Party General Secretary of Vietnam Nguyễn Phú Trọng and Deputy Prime Minister Vương Đình Huệ, FLC Group signed 2 agreements worth $8.8 billion to purchase 44 Airbus and Boeing aircraft, 100 aircraft by 2022, 100 flight routes connecting big cities and tourist destinations throughout Vietnam and around the world. Bamboo Airways will offer distinctive and 5-star services at reasonable prices and great experience from a hybrid airline, a new model in the world. Having got the government's approval for establishment in July 2018, Bamboo Airways is now ready to connect emerging destinations of Vietnam, thereby strengthening the regional network and promoting Vietnam tourism in the international market. Besides aviation, in 2017, FLC Group also started to expand operation in high-tech agriculture with estimated investment of $1.5 billion and 15,000 hectares of land in many provinces in the 2018-2020 period. Having signed agreements with Japanese and Israel partners and future partners from New Zealand, Russia, Korea, etc., FLC Farm aims to become the leading Vietnamese enterprise in production, processing, and export of local agricultural products in the next 5 years, helping to promote the value and position of Vietnamese produces in the global market towards creating a sustainable agricultural ecosystem in the future. In 2017 and early 2018, FLC Group's influence outreached the border of Vietnam via the series of roadshows and workshops in Japan, Singapore, South Korea, US, and so on. FLC brand name has been highly appreciated by investors, partners, customers, and media abroad. This is the foundation for the establishment of international offices of FLC Group, with the first one in Tokyo, Japan, in November 2017. In order to obtain these remarkable achievements, in addition to the clear vision and insightful leadership of lawyer Trịnh Văn Quyết, is the contribution of over 10,000 skilled, experienced, and dedicated employees. Together with economic objectives, sustainability is also a key mission of FLC Group. The construction and economic projects have opened opportunities for thousands of contractors, partners, and tens of thousands of laborers in the supply chain. Every year, about 2 to 5% of total profits is allocated to community activities such as poverty reduction in remote areas, human resource training, and environmental protection. The mission of exploring potential lands is creating meaningful value for many provinces across Vietnam, from Quảng Ninh, Vĩnh Phúc, Thanh Hóa, Bình Định, Quảng Bình, and in the future to Bắc Ninh, Bắc Giang, Nghệ An, Huế, Quảng Ngãi, Gia Lai, Kon Tum, Cà Mau, Đồng Tháp, Cần Thơ, etc. In responding to the invitation of local governments, more than 40 provinces have been surveyed by FLC Group for investments so far. Most of these are provinces with great tourism potentials, but still sleeping on abundant resources. The large-scale construction resort and economic projects developed by FLC Group have been and will be a driving force for tourism growth in many provinces, creating tens of thousands of jobs, attracting private investment, thereby making contribution to the country's socio-economic development.